As we told you earlier, Ryan Hinton Jr. is accused of killing Deputy Larry Henderson one day after his son was killed by a police officer.
This happened just hours after CPD showed Hinton and other family members video of that deadly shooting. And many of you have commented online saying the release of body cam footage in just 24 hours seems rushed, especially for a grieving family. WCPO 9 News reporter Andrew Rowan explains why that timeline is standard protocol for Cincinnati police.
As the chief for the city of Cincinnati and this police department, my commitment is to transparency.
Police Chief Teresa Thigi telling the Buzz radio host Lincoln Ware about the moments she reviewed body camera footage with the Hinton family.
I think like any family member, they were all distraught over what they just saw.
Did he get up abruptly and just walk out of the room, or did he? He
did leave the room, yes.
All of a sudden, he left the room.
Yeah,
okay.
he walked out.
Whenever there is a police shooting, body camera footage is released 24 hours after that shooting. A police lieutenant tells me that is standard protocol put into place by Police Chief Teresa Thigi herself.
I have nothing to hide. I will share whatever I can share throughout this process.
Even if it's not favorable for the police, you will share.
Yeah, I will always share what information, what factual information I have.
3 investigations are simultaneously underway, one by the homicide unit, one internally, and one by the Citizens Complaint Authority. The city is relying on its collaborative agreement, a document that's become a national model for community police relations, born out of the civil unrest in 2001 when an officer shot and killed Timothy Thomas.
My ask is for them to be patient and show why we are the gold standard of police community relations.
In a statement, Mayor Aftab Purival said in part the collaborative agreement was built for our most challenging time. He said transparency and accountability are being put front and center in this process. Reporting downtown, Andrew Rowan, WCPO 9 News.
So last week's shooting was the 6th time in 9 weeks that Greater Cincinnati law enforcement officers had shot someone.
The WCPO 9 team's been looking into those incidents to see if there's anything that we can learn from them. I-Team reporter Dan Monk in studio right now to share what he found. Dan?
Well, Tanya, I sat down with former UC Police Chief Gene Ferrara, who has been involved in law enforcement training for more than 50 years. And we talked about that recent spate of shooting incidents in Covington and Lockland, Florence, Claremont County, not to mention 2 since early March in the city of Cincinnati. He said there is a lot to be learned from the lot of those cases, but not what's causing them right now.
Number one, that's a lot. But if you're looking for why, there's no why. There's no, they're all random acts.
So can you tell me why there have been 6 in the last several weeks?
No, I think the most important thing for people to understand is police officers are not trained to act. They're trained to react. What the officer does is contingent upon what the person that they are confronting does.
But there is one obvious difference between Cincinnati's handling of these cases compared to other departments. Cincinnati releasing body cam video within a day of both incidents. Other departments took up to 17 days. And Ferrara told me that he wouldn't be surprised if that approach comes under review in the weeks ahead.
Thank you very much, Dan. So I did reach out to the city manager and the mayor today about everything that's happened since Thursday. I wanted to talk to both of them, but the city manager declined. The mayor was not available to talk in person, so I got a statement from him. It reads, in part, there are so many in our community feeling an immeasurable amount of grief, pain, and loss right now. My ask for Cincinnati is that through this moment of darkness, we continue to see each other's shared humanity and pray for healing.